Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dave back again, showing my face for once. My hair is all messed up. I haven't shaved for a couple days, but whatever. Um, so I actually wanted to show you guys. I got this today, and it is actually my first brand new, from the factory Hot Toys. And I'm actually really excited um, to get this because I know a lot of people are probably going to be, it's Storm Shadow, it's from G.I. Joe. Um, and I have some other videos I'll be putting up, like I have Roadblock. I have the sideshow version of Storm Shadow, the camo version. I got that from a gentleman over on the Freaks Forum. And as some of you know, over time I collected a lot of sideshow pieces, the premium format, stuff like that, and due to some expense issues, things like that, I had to sell them off a couple years ago, and I just never started recollecting them. Plus the fact that they just take up so much space between having the piece to display, and I don't have a house. I have a condo. It's a two-story. It's nice, but it's still limited on space. I'm lucky to have the space that I have for doing the videos for you guys. So that was another issue. So you have the piece to display, and then you have the big ass box that it came in, and you don't want to throw those away because, like in my situation, emergency came up. I needed to sell them off, and I was able, one, to ship safely, and to basically get more for them because they had the original packaging. I know some people just throw it away. I don't. So that was another issue too. My spare bathroom in what is my hobby room, the spare bedroom, was completely packed full of quarter scale premium format boxes, and I had statues all over the place. So I think I only have a couple statues left. But getting to the point, so I broke down. I did a trade with someone, and I got my first sideshow or Hot Toys figure, and I had been ignoring them and everything for several years because I don't like the whole doll joint thing. But over time, the sculptures and stuff have really grown on me. I think in my last video I showed you I have the damaged Terminator head from the DX13, which sometime I will end up getting the actual DX13. This I got off of eBay, and I just got the jacket, the head, and the thumbs up thing because I'm going to do a diorama as soon as I can find the upper body torso of the final scene where he's being lowered down into the molten metal. So all the pieces I've had, I've been either trading or so forth for, and they've been used. So this is my first brand new one. So let's crack it. Let's crack it open. I do have to say that I have been fairly impressed with all of the pieces that I've gotten of the Hot Toys. Fantastic detail. All the pieces are limited, so it's not like they're going to be mass producing 8 million of them. They only make, and I'm not sure what the number is that they make, but they only make a certain number, and then once they're done, they're done. My main thing is the heads and the likeness. That is very important to me. And I need to give a big shout out to a couple people that I follow their channels, and they do reviews on Hot Toys. Sean Long, Clipper King. There's a couple others. Optimus Bot or something like that, and Xenomorph. you know, those guys, they do fantastic. One of my favorites, though, I have to say, is Clipper King, because he puts it out there, and he's kind of like me, and he'll just be brutally honest with, you know, hey, this joint or these hands or so forth is shit, or it's fantastic. There's not always the everything is great, because he gets his stuff free or, you know, donated, things like that. You know, he buys his stuff along with a couple of the other guys, and they just, you know, they put it out there if they don't think anything's worth the quality. And you guys saw my other video, which is this Tony Stark. I have, who all do I have? I have him. I have Captain America, which I'm actually trading off for a War Machine, and Roadblock, and I think that's it. So I got this guy, and I don't know if I'm going to get Snake Eyes or not. But here is the one side of the box. No professional quality here, guys. And then the back side of the box. Nice metallic coating on that. And just the slip cover. So there it is, just like so. Now, here's one of the things I am going to do with the camo one. If I keep it, I'm actually going to swap out heads and put this head on there, because I've always liked the pictures with the actor head on this body. There's only like one scene with him with the masked version. So let's pop this open here. Try not to damage the box. Come on. On the back side, you have in the darker where he's all in the shadows. And now, one of the things I try and when I'm looking to collect a piece, I really like the pieces like this that have all the cloth and the clothing. I just find it really attractive, and there's something about it that just screams quality. Things like Iron Man and stuff, you know, they can just stamp those all day long. They come out of molds. There's not anything saying this with taking a chance of maybe upsetting a couple people. There's nothing really quality or special about all the Iron Man figures, other than, you know, it's a new sculpt or something like that. With these, you know, they're sewn. The heads are all hand painted. There's a lot of quality and time that's put into them. They're all basically custom handmade. Okay, so see if I can get this out. Come to me. This comes with, you know, their standard stand. And we'll see about swinging you guys in a little bit closer. I have to be careful with where the mic is positioned. So we'll pull maybe pull the little baggies off the feet. One of the things I liked is on this is it has sections that have, you know, the fabric kind of looks silverish, and it's actually, it reminds me of Kevlar. Is either Kevlar or like the fiberglass type stuff. And this can, sorry, I'm trying to be careful so I don't cut anything I'm not supposed to on here. I'm trying to get this tape off. that would really suck. Alright. Foot plastic off. So as you can see, you know, the whole, his clothing's all fabric. The pants are all fabric. You've got the multi-tone on there. You got him with his little Puma. I'm pretty sure they're Puma tennis shoes. Maybe they're Adidas. They look like Puma though. You know, the bottoms are all weathered, like they've been used. And what is nice about these is, you know, they are collectible. These are not meant to be played with, and you know, they're not for children. Let's put it that way. And so the likeness on the head sculpt is just awesome. He doesn't need to go on the stand, but I'm going to put him on the little crotch stand anyway. So the head sculpt on him is just fantastic. And I forgot who it was. I want to say it was Clipper King, but it may have been someone else that mentioned that the actor that plays Storm Shadow, he's actually like 40 some odd years old. I thought he was only maybe like 30 because his face, he looks that way. So I don't know whether he has a garage full of virgins and he's sacrificing them and bathing in their blood, or what's going on, but props to him. So we have instruction sheet on where everything goes. We have the alternate head, which that's one of the things, if you'll notice, you can actually see through the mesh that, you know, there's a face behind there. Unlike with the, and you guys will see it. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, and it was just last week, whether I posted up or not on as far as the Storm Shadow. I think I did. Anyway, with it's just solid. This one, you can still tell that it's the actor that's in there. The eyes are great. Everything's great. And I don't know if it's just my eyes. Maybe I've been smoking crack. Maybe it's the color coming through. But it almost looks like this mesh is like cream colored. It's not like white. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to do some research on that. Maybe it's just under the lighting, it's just so harsh that it looks that way. I mean, looking on the camera, you guys can't see the camera because the monitor is over there. But I mean, it looks white to me, and I can see through it. But to my eyes, it looks like it's cream colored. The jacket, it looks great. It's got these little compartments over here for sticking in. I got those stuck in there. His throwing stars. He's got the size. The swords, which are actually really cool because they are actually metal. Very nice. He's got both of those. The firearm actually cocks back. The hammer actually comes back. Trigger doesn't move though. Oh, and I believe the clip comes out. You can see bullet in the clip. But great detail on this. So that'll actually go in like so. Let's see, we have the scabbards. For them to go into, make sure and put them in there so they don't get scuffed. They shouldn't easily get scuffed. You get extra wrist pegs. You get some extra of these, and most of these that show like the rivet points, rivets and things like that. We'll have a package of these in there, and that is just in case the glue comes loose and you know, they need to be replaced. I'm going to leave all the hands in there. There are crap, I can't even see the monitor. You know, quite a few different hands in there. And you know, as they come out with more, these are getting more and more articulated. Clipper King did some great poses with these. You know, they're movable there. The elbows, you've got the wrist, and I'm going to change out these hands. You get the double elbows in there, so if you wanted, you could have him all like so, but so all in all, guys, very cool. I am happy that I got this. He will go in my display, and might as well stick all his goodies with him. He does have an attachment for doing the double sword, though I'm just going to leave that in the package because I won't ever end up posing like that. So you've got these little guys. Now these are plastic. They're not metal. But they're just gonna slip into there, just like so. So there's that. Stand up. And then there was a third one. Where the hell did it go? Son of a bitch. Oh, it's still in the package. Ha. Okay. So his throwing stars, there's actually 3 of them, and they go in this pouch right here. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave that like that for now. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed. I know I kind of drug it out, but I was just excited. And then, let's see. I think that's it. As you can see over here, I'm already working. I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys, because with the torso section on the double Zeta, the Neo grade, it's kind of funky on how it goes together. So I may have to put the magnets in. I may pre-glue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to play around with some poses, post some pictures on Facebook, and put him up on the shelf, and that's where he'll stay. We'll talk to you guys all later. Have a great night. Peace out.